Welcome to part 9, ladies and gentlemen. So we have just defeated Hiker Anthony, and we're on our way to Azalea Town still. And we just arrived. Yeah, really, the way to Azalea Town's actually really friggin' quick. I'm actually surprised that I didn't just go into Azalea Town as soon as I beat Hiker Anthony, but whatever. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. On the other side of whatever that mountain was. I still don't remember what the name of that cave was. Anywho, our first stop, now that we're in a new town, is the Pokemart. There's no Great Balls here. Pokeballs will have to do. I wish Kurt would make me some of his custom balls. Wow, that guy seems to be pretty obsessed with balls, if you know what I mean. Oh, that was so tasteless. I'm so sorry. Anywho, oh, something I should talk about now that we're here and that we actually see it. You can buy mail to attach to your Pokemon, like to have them hold as a hold item, and then when you train them to another person, then they can read mail messages. It's a fun, I guess, feature of the game. The thing is, I don't understand the purpose of it. I don't understand the purpose of it because the thing is, this is back when you had to have a link cable to trade to someone. It's not like nowadays where you can do it over the internet. No, you had to have a link cable. And you could pretty much tell whoever you're trading whoever you're trading a Pokemon to, what it is that you want to tell them. So, I don't understand the purpose of it. I never understood the purpose of it. But hey, it's there. Oh, in that cave we also found Swift, which is an okay move. If you recall from Pokemon Red, if you watched it, I sure as hell hope you did. But Swift is a normal type attack that always hits the enemy unless they're underground or in the air. Which I swear at some point that wasn't the case, but I could be wrong. Yes, Nurse Joy, you may heal my Pokemon. Oh boy, seriously, I'm halfway debating cutting out all the Pokemon Center healing visits, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, that doesn't matter. We're in Azalea Town. It's a very fantastic town. Very mellow, very small. Ooh, it's Kurt's house. The guy who apparently some guy wants to play with his balls. I'm sorry. And we just obtained a white apricorn. Well, Kurt can make special Pokeballs from apricorns, so let's go and talk to him. After we talk to his granddaughter. The Slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by bad people? I don't know. I just got into town. A young Professor Oak? What? Blasphemy. Professor Oak has never been young. I love the Lucky Channel radio station song that they play when you listen to it. The one that's playing right now. Excuse me. I really love that song. It's fantastic. Although the whole lucky number thing is, oh god, is it just terrible. If you have a Pokemon with, I think, all of those numbers in the trainer ID, then you get an item. But I'll talk about that later. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Well, yes, actually, I do know about Team Rocket. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded, I thought he said disappeared, 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Sorry. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Well, fuck. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Oh, please. He just left. Come on. He just left. Who's this? Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Well, yeah, I just wish that they weren't a million Pokédollars. Actually, you can buy Slowpoke Tail later on in the game for, I think, 10,000 Pokédollars, but... Anywho, this is the Slowpoke Well. Hey there, Crystal. Did I ever tell him my name? The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I don't see how him being fit has anything to do with his Pokemon. I'm just saying, he could still throw the ball, or just toss it and then just tell the Pokemon what to do. Darn, I was standing guard up top. Oh, that's right. I love the Team Rocket theme song that plays every time you get into a battle with them. Right here, that's going on, and so I'm purposely not moving on with the text box so you guys can listen. Anyway, that's right, folks. Team Rocket is indeed back, and we must stop their heinous acts of cutting off Slowpoke tails. I don't think I commented on that yet. I love the butt jiggle that Rattata has. Pokemon Gold and Silver do not have those little animations that Pokemon Crystal do. And some more trivia, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, and Sapphire don't have them either. I thought it was a huge step back for the Pokemon franchise. Pokemon Emerald reinstates this, but seriously, I thought that was just a huge step back. I can't believe they went from doing that to them just being still pictures again. Anyway, it's Rattata. We're gonna Water Gun and Mud Slap. I actually should have stuck with Mud Slap, because Mud Slap's a physical attack, and Wooper is a water/ground Pokemon who is more dominant in the physical area, so Mud Slap would do more damage, as I've stated in the previous part. It's fantastic. Not sure what I was doing there. Maybe I thought I could heal, which I could. I do have potions, but I decided not to use one, I guess. Anyway, it's time for Sentret. And yeah, we're just gonna spam the fuck out of Quick Attack. By the way, that's like my favorite animation for Quick Attack out of any of the Pokemon games so far. I don't know why, I love that animation. Evidently, Rattatat's faster than Sentret. Oh god. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Apparently, Rattatat's faster than Sentret. Go figure. But huzzah, we defeated a Rocket Grunt. Ah, this is not my day! Well, whatever. So, we're gonna go ahead and heal Sentret. Can't really heal Wooper with a potion. I could just back out and go to the Pokemon Center, but I want to keep the things, keep things a-flowing. Stop taking tails. Yeah, stop kidnapping Sonic's best friend. Oh, jeez. Actually, folks, this character model for the female Rockets is actually based off of a character in the anime/cartoon, whatever you want to call it, and that's actually Cassidy. And yes, I am fairly certain. This is me just saying this. I have not looked it up, and I don't even know where the fuck I would look it up, but the anime/cartoon had the character Cassidy. Long before this game came out, that character looks just like Cassidy. Therefore, I assume, yeah, she's based off of that character model. Kind of odd, not one that I would have assumed they'd go with, but hey, whatever. There you go. And it's a Zubat. Zubat is still pretty weak right now because, well, it doesn't know anything worth a shit. I forget what level it learns Bite in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I'd have to look it up, but it doesn't matter. Ekans! Yeah, Ekans is back as well. I love Ekans. If only because of the dorky thing they did with its name. In fact, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in Pokemon Red, but, Ekans' name backwards spells snake, in case of some of you are illiterate and can't read backwards, or at all. But yeah, it spells snake. Ekans' name backwards is snake. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's dorky and awesome. Unfortunately, Ekans poisoned me. However, though, I'm pretty sure I still have that poison cure berry that I think Wade gave us. Huzzah, level 12. You rotten brat! Well, you know, you guys should actually like that I'm such a rotten person. Slowpoke tails grow back fast. What's wrong with selling them? Well, I'll tell you what is wrong with selling them. Selling them for $1 million fucking Pokédollars. God, I can't even carry that much money. Fucking ripoff. What if I wanted a Slowpoke tail? Anyway, there's a super potion. Kind of hard to miss. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Team Rocket's reputation was already ruined 3 years ago, pal. I'm just saying, it was already ruined 3 years ago. Anyway, we've seen quite a few Rocket battles, and this one does go on for quite a while, and it's nothing new, so... we managed to take out this Grunt's Pokemon. Although I do think he actually KO'd Sentret before the end of that battle. Just too strong. I know. I'm fantastic. I'm the best Pokemon trainer in the world. Hey, you're the one who wanted to be a Rocket Grunt. Huh? It has mail. The Slowpoke has mail. So apparently that mail was for that little girl that lives with Kurt. It was apparently from her father. I don't know if her father died or just went away somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, that was a fun little thing that they put in. I discovered that like years after having first played the game. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, this guy only has one Pokemon. He must be a real chump. And it's a coughing to boot. But since I only have Chikorita, and Chikorita's plain grass type, and poison is super effective against grass type, this actually takes me a little bit to beat. I can't rely on Razor Leaf to take it out, so I have to use Tackle, and Coughing has pretty damn good defense, something that I don't remember about it. I swear, I never remembered Coughing having really high defense. There again, though, I don't really use Coughing or Wheezing that often. I like them quite a bit. I think they're fun Pokemon, but I don't really use them all that often. But yeah, apparently it has really high defense. So I give Razor Leaf a try. Much to my surprise, it does a lot better. Meanwhile, he is tearing Chikorita up with Smog. Good God. Keep in mind, if I didn't have Reflect going right there, that would have been a KO, and none of my other Pokemon are alive. Well, are able to battle. They're still alive, they're just unconscious, I guess. And I don't think I can really send out the egg to battle. That'd be weird. What would it use? Scramble attack? Ah, get it. Scrambled eggs. Scramble attack. Ha! Oh, boy. Seriously, this battle takes so fucking long just because I don't have a good Pokemon really to use against Coughing. If Wooper was alive, I could use Mud Slap, and Coughing wouldn't be able to do a whole lot of damage to Wooper. If Sentret was alive, it would do more damage to Coughing than what Chikorita can because, well, it's normal type, it gets a damage boost to Quick Attack. Chikorita's, again, and we're going to see this as the game goes on. I'm going to talk about this here in a couple of parts, but seriously, Chikorita is a really bad choice for a starter Pokemon if you're wanting the game to be easier. No, you know, not that these games are super duper hard, it's just, if you want the game to be a little bit easier, choose one of the other two Pokemon. Chikorita really has, like, a massive disadvantage to this game. But I'll touch on this again in a couple of parts. Anywho, for now, we're almost done taking out his coughing. Thank God. How long has this battle been going on? 2 minutes? I don't know, some shit like that. Anyway, stop using potions and just finish the fucker. Thank you. God. Seriously, I should have gone back to the Pokemon Center and healed before battling this guy because, well, my team was kind of hurting. Huzzah! Chikorita reached level 16. And we defeated the last grunt. Ha! What? Chikorita is evolving! But not really. Chikorita will not be evolving for a very long time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. But we continued our activities underground. Ha! Get it? Because they're underground in a slowpoke well? Ha! I don't know if that was intentional, but that always made me laugh. I was like, way to go, Crystal. Team Rocket has taken off. Yeah, I know, I was here. My back's better too. How does that work? He fell and landed on his back. It should have been broken. How the hell does that work? He's just magically better. Anywho, folks, we'll talk to Kurt again in part 10. See you then.